This is the episode 10. We've been doing this now 10 episode, and so far we've received quite positive feedbacks. And we want to carry on this tradition and bring you different guests each time. And obviously, you always see Bill sitting next to me, and he's our my main partners be in this episode. Today we have someone new we're gonna bring to show you. But again, I think today we got something amazing for you. So I think, Bill, why don't you start with the product updates?
Yeah, sure. This is Bill again from Bybit Product Manager. So let's go to the presentation page, I guess. Okay, so here you could see a lot of things have been going on during the past months. So very excited to bring the new products, demo, and all the stuff. So first one, maybe Ben, you want to talk about this, I guess, the zero fees for all the spot trading pairs.
Yes. So this is something our community loves. We've celebrated our 10 million users. Oh, we got some guests in the office. Yeah. We were celebrating our 10 million users on Bybit, and also this is our annual. No, not but 10 million users, right?
Yep.
So we thought, it's a beer market, and why not to kind of give a big promotion to all of our users. So we've decided to talk with the team. We're offering currently the zero spot fee. So if you go to our spot product line, and whether it's on the app or the website, you can check out our spot, and it's actually now completely free. Okay.
Yep.
So I think we are the first in the industry that offers completely zero fees on all spot products, and ever since it has been, receiving crazy, overwhelmingly positive response. And actually, the overall liquidity, the activity on Bybit Spot has increased. So if you guys don't know about it, do check it out. And any users can enjoy this. Simply go to our Spot page and check it out. And everything is free.
Yep.
So we also have a launch pad coming up. I think you're going to talk about later. But again, all of these cool features are currently now free. Okay.
Yep. Oh, by the way, for this zero fees, it also applies to the trading bot for the spot product. So this is a great opportunity to leverage that.
Yeah. So why don't you show people where the trading bot is?
Yeah, sure. I'm about to do a demo maybe now, I guess. We got some amazing updates on the trading bot. So
since we're already here, let's just tell people.
Okay, sure. So now we have two types of bots. One is the one that already launched for a few months, the spot grade bot. We add some really powerful feature. I will demo that shortly. We also have this new DCA bot. A full name is a dollar cost average. So it is a great product for the bear market. Basically, an automation tool for you to accumulate more coins in a very systematic way. We got some new updates on the leaderboard as well. I will demo and explain later. So firstly, for the spot grade bot, you could see like now we actually built something for the power users. So you could see we have added these advanced settings. Essentially, you could set up your entry price, because basically for the spot grade trading, you need to buy some base token and you need the USDT. To be able to buy the base token, that could actually impact the ROI of your bot. So you could set the entry price, and also the stop loss price, and also the take profit price. So all these three price, they will determine the time that you actually want to interact with the base token, which is really important in set up your overall grid bot trading strategy. So maybe I could do a quick trade here. Let's just use a bit as an example. I could do some autofill using our backtested data. We put maybe number of grades as 15, and then we put $50 on it. And below you could see actually I could set up the entry price. So right now it's sitting as 47 cents. Maybe I want to start getting into it 145 cents, and then set up a stop loss maybe 42 cents. And then when it hits like 7 cents, I will take profits for this spot. So I will just click the create now and confirm all the details here. Boom, the bot is up and running. So this time really the grid trading bot, the spot one, give you much more power. to allow you to interact with this strategy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's for the spot bot. And by the way, like this zero fee is truly amazing. Because you don't pay for any fee, which means that you could leave more profits to use through arbitrage. You make more money every single arbitrage because there's no fees. So this is definitely like an excellent opportunity. And for the next one, the DCA bot, the dollar cost average bot, this is also a very unique design. So basically a few steps to create a DCA bot. You could choose to buy the USDT or USDC, whatever stablecoin that you prefer here. Let's just do the USDT one. So this is different from like a normal DCA bot in the sense that it will allow you to build a portfolio, like a basket. So let's say I believe in Ethereum as well, because there's this merge being successful, and I want to just DCA into some Ethereum as well. I will put let's say like just $2 in Bitcoin and $2 in Ethereum, and I build this small little portfolio. And below, I will need to decide the investment frequency from 10 minutes to all the way to 4 weeks. So you could use this one as even like an intraday trading, like a strategy as well, or you could make it like a little bit long term, like 4 weeks. That is a month. I will usually do like maybe 4 hours. And then you could set up like a maximum amount of investment you want to get into this portfolio. Let's say I want to get $20 of it. So this bot will help you automatically buy the bundles of Bitcoin and Ethereum until your total investment reaches like $20. So it's really just very, very convenient on this. I guess I don't have much money left, so I will put a $7 here. Okay, and I confirm. So basically, you will buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, $2 each, and every 4 hours, until you buy like in total like $7. But this number could be big, like if you want to load more money here. Okay, so it is done. And then under this My Bots page, you could see all the bots here up and running. So very, very convenient. And the last thing that I want to update about the bot is the leaderboard. We actually, like ranking the bots could be a tricky work because there are different angles to look at it. There's base tokens, own performance, and there's arbitrage performance. It's really up to the users to choose now. We have this daily ranking, 7-day ranking, depending on you want to do some, daily move or 7-day move. But on top of that, we also have this 24-hour arbitrage ranking board. Essentially, it will show you the bots with the highest arbitrage return, because the bot is basically a tool for you to buy low and sell high. Many of the people, they don't like, when I get into some base token, the base token goes up, and then the returns looks artificially high. But that's not the purpose of, running a bot for some time for some people, some users, right? So this is basically a board that will display you only the arbitrage ROI. So you could see here, like all these users, they get into this pair, and then this is their grid APR. So that way you could filter out the stuff that you want. If your goal is just to arbitrage, and this is a board that you should be looking at. And also you could copy trade here as well. Okay, so I guess that's all the updates during the past 1 month for the bots. Let's come back to the other products update. I'll quickly go through some of them. USDC perpetual. You could see under this derivatives type, there's this USDC perpetual. We have been adding a few new coins. If you prefer to use USDC as your margin to trade, and then this is going to be the venue for you. And the liquidity is pretty good already. And also, we lower the fee of the USDC perpetual to match the existing USDT perpetual. So the same fee rate right now. You could trade either USDC or USDT. Okay, next the big one, the copy trading. So there's some major app upgrades. So the new app version for the followers is now on Android. There's a little bit of delay for the iOS version because it usually takes a little bit of time. for the LS version to be updated. But if you are Android user, I would definitely suggest you to go there and take a look, check out the newest feature. And also, we have a revamped main page as well. So under derivatives here, you go to this copy trading, and then, okay, so it takes a little bit of time to upload. This is a fully revamped new copy trading page. Essentially, you will see, especially if you are a new user, you don't know who to follow for your first shot. These are the top traders by ROI. Then you can browse through them, check their drawdown, check their ROI, and then you could also get into some of the guys' detailed profile. They show exactly what's their position, how much money like they make for their followers. Well, this guy is huge actually. He made like $1 million for all his followers.
Very good.
Yeah, and maximum drawdown is only like 2%. So it's so you could browse through all this information and to make your educated following decision. And also, on the main page, because different people have different risk appetite, they could basically, find the guys they want to follow by different criteria, either from a pure absolute profit perspective, or the drawdown perspective, or some intraday, action perspective, and they could look through them and decide the ones that they want to follow. So it's very nice right now. And there's also some detailed improvement as well, but you will be able to find it out once you really start using this. Try it out. If you haven't done this, I do suggest you check
copy
it out.
trading is becoming very popular,
Yep.
and especially among communities. So it's our intention to make it into more or less more social features. So social trading.
Yep.
Meaning that it's actually the signals are abundant now, and it's up to you to choose the right signal at the right time. So we try to give the followers enough tool to make these decisions and make this analysis.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think later on we're gonna also plan a competition of the followers for copy trading, but that's coming up. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talking about this social trading feature, you could actually filter based on the regions. So
right.
that's I guess the real social aspect of it. Okay. Oh, by the way, one last thing. This is a very hardcore stuff. Now we basically allow up to 100x for the followers. So basically, whatever master trader or principal trader want to do, they could enable it, and their followers will be able to copy that. So this is also a very nice feature on the backend side. Moving to the next part is mostly about our Fiat and P2P products. So on the Fiat, we have supported this Euro and GBP direct deposit. So basically, for the guys who haven't used the Fiat feature, is actually under Buy Crypto. You click on the Fiat deposit. You will see like Euro and the GBP. They are here. You could use the direct bank transfer.
Yeah, I think we
really
fully support SEPA in the Euro deposit and also so it's not very easy for any European users to make direct deposit and Euro deposit into Bybit. So do check that out. Okay.
Yep. And the next one is a huge one, I guess. You want to talk about it? The
very
Circle
big,
one.
Very big. Yeah. So our partnership, we did make an announcement in the UK, I think in London, 2-3 weeks ago, about the partnership of Bybit with Circle. What that means for our users is that we do have the full capabilities to convert between USD and USDC. And also, users can send, fiat directly to mint USDC. This channel means is we are directly working with Circle, and meaning that we'll be able to offer you the actual one-on-one, no fee or no exchange fee involved, which is very special. I think many other exchange do not get USDC directly from the source. We do directly get it from Circle, and this feature will be live in October. And this for users with large quantities, we also potentially could offer more OTC type of deals for our VIPs and even institutions. So stay tuned for that. And Bybit's position is to really kind of bootstrap the Circle or USDC ecosystem, and Bybit is now one of the largest exchange supporting USDC in terms of financial products and innovations, and we will push through on more on that. Okay,
yeah, very exciting. Okay, moving to the P2P. So this month we have supported the pen and Mac currency, basically bringing our total payment method to over 400. And like this is also entering into the Latin America business and to serve the users there better with more local currency support. And the second one is now you could also buy the USDC through P2P way. So basically, you could go to the main page and under this P2P part, you will see like the USDC is also live, so you will be able to actually do that.
Very good.
Yep. And the last one is a small feature, but still very helpful. That is, we add this verified advertiser mark.
Okay.
So that better
verified vendor, basically.
Yep. Okay, I guess that's pretty much on the major. Oh, okay. One last thing. I show some other other updates. So this month we have also partners with Greek Live, Navitas, and Genesis Volume. They're basically the option trading analytics firm.
Very good.
And also some brokerage firm like Greek Live. Basically, the users could see the Bybit data directly there to see more, analysis like put-call ratio, all the volume across many different venues. And also, there's one thing that I recommend if you are really serious, trader trying to get into option trading. Under this Bybit Learn sector, topics and select options, you will actually see a lot of these materials. For example, this one, how to hedge with crypto options to maximize gains during Bitcoin uncertainty. So like articles like this, we spend a lot of time and resources to write about it and try to provide education. So this is a Bybit Learn. You could also take a look at it, like to expand your option knowledge.
Yeah, I think a lot of in our community from last time, they know that we are the first one to launch a linear USDC option, and it's actually gaining quite a bit of attraction, right? So we are actually now, I think, second largest option exchange in the world, and we're gaining volume there on a day-to-day basis. A lot of our clients have been asking, could we provide some training materials or education materials on option? So here we go. If you go to the learners page, Bybit Learn, and go to option, you'll be able to find a lot of these useful articles. Okay?
Yeah. So one last thing, maybe we could briefly tell our users a little bit. That is the stuff that we're gonna launch in October. Web3, crypto loans, and copy trading for the spot market. Anything that you wanna talk about?
Yeah, the Bybit Web3 is the first initiative we take to really embrace the Web3 directly on Bybit. Alongside with the Web3 page, which will introduce you and tell you what is the latest of the Web3, what are the opportunities to explore, whether it's DeFi or NFT or Gamify, or the latest hot projects. We're going to offer you on that page one easy click to participate, to understand tutorials and all of that. But what's most important is that alongside with Web3 is we are going to release the Bybit wallet. The Bybit wallet will look and feel like MetaMask, will interact directly with Web3 protocols and projects. However, it's a centralized wallet, custodies directly at Bybit. And what's benefit of that is that you'll be able to use that wallet to directly do many things that a decentralized wallet cannot do. So more to come on that, when the product is more ready. I think we'll do a demo for sure, right? On the crypto loans, we understand a lot of users, especially in the bear market, they don't want to sell their tokens, whether it's Ethereum, Bitcoin, or something like Chainlink, Solana. That's where you can actually collateralize your crypto and borrow a stablecoin, and then you can use that stablecoin to trade, right? Lastly is the copy trading will incorporate spot. What does it mean is if you go to our current copy trading page, it currently supports it currently supports derivatives, right? However, for our spot master traders, we'll be able to soon support them, meaning that they can buy and hold a specific position of spot and then also sell. And as a follower, you will be able to buy and hold and also auto sell when your signal choose to sell. Okay, so I think it's going to be very exciting, and those are coming out very soon. Okay. Yeah. In October we go.
Yeah, right. Very soon actually. Okay, so the next page we're gonna talk about this unified margin account. We invited our colleague Kevin today to actually do a live demo. Who actually built this product? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Let's welcome Kevin.
Yeah.
All right, so a brief intro of Kevin. Kevin is actually our futures business unit, head of our futures business unit. He's the backbone for a lot of these, all the Bybit derivatives, mostly inverse and linear contracts, the product design, the product improvement, and of course, today we're going through the unified margin account. With the unified margin account, clients will be able to trade directly using any token we support in the system, and you'll be able to directly trade with USDT and USDC. So why don't we let Kevin say hi, and he's gonna do a demo for you guys. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you for having me. Today I will do a live demo for the unified margin account. It's designed for the sophisticated traders. First of all, we provide more flexibility on the collaterals. We can now you can use BTC, TH, and USDC, USDT, and you can trade the USDT perps, USDC perps, and of course the USDC options.
So let me understand. So you currently, how many pairs do we support? Do we support Bitcoin?
Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, USDC for the collaterals.
So if you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, USDC, you can simply transfer that into the unified margin account. You don't need to do anything with it. We will automatically calculate a margin based on their current exchange rate, and you can use that estimated margin to trade our both USDT, USDC perps, as well as our USDC option.
Yes.
Right. So it's all mingled together using this unified margin. Okay.
Yeah. We are going to support more collaterals, and we are going to support Bit and Solana and XRP in October.
Okay, but it's our goal to support a lot more, right?
Yes, of course.
What do you think the timeline? I mean, eventually, will we support maybe the top 100 assets?
Probably. Yeah. Gradually, we're just roll this gradually.
Yeah. So we're gradually rolling out, and more peers will be supported. Yeah.
The second thing, we provide a much more robust risk management because it is account level margin. Compared to before, we have the position level margin. So if you have position losing money and have position making the profit, so the whole account will result in a lower risk of the liquidation. So you will be much safer from the liquidation.
Right. So to explain further, Bybit currently is a positional level. So if your position gets liquidated, you hit the liquidation price, you get liquidated. Account level meaning that you can actually trade a Bitcoin pair, and your floating might be a loss. However, you have also trade a Ethereum pair. You're floating a profit. They will balance them out because on an account level, let's say somehow they're magically equal, then you actually is zero exposure in a way, right?
Yeah. The last thing, maybe the most important thing is that we through the unified margin account, you actually provide traders to give higher capital efficiencies because in the unified margin account, the unrealized profit will be included in the initial margin requirement. So when you get profit, you don't have to close the position, and your margin balance will become bigger and more, and then you can open more positions on that. So it's actually provide a much higher capital efficiency rather than the normal classic derivatives account.
Got it. Yeah. So unrealized P&L can be utilized as margin as well. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So how do we apply and use that system? Do you want to do a demo? Or?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm going to show demo. This one. Yeah, this is the account. So you first of all, when you upgrade into the unified margin account, you can see currently we have 4 currency we support. You can just transfer in those currencies and you can put them on the collaterals. Currently we have a little bit of BTC and we have USDC. And we just opened a position just like 1 hour ago, and we have a small profit on that. So you can see what's new is we provide the initial margin, and the maintenance margin here it will dynamically display that. So yeah, this is the account. So when we go to trade, so for example, we go to BTC trade, USDT, you can see the major difference will be this part. So we have a unified margin account. We explain you how what's the initial margin, what's the maintenance margin, and then we have the margin ratio. So it's actually currently is very safe now, and we will convert all the collaterals. You can have the margin balance, which tells you what kind of margin in this account and available balance. Yeah, this is the when you trade just normal. Yeah, just the way how you trade before on the Bybit, and it's the same trade on it.
Yeah, the user interface is similar, except on the right bottom you have the unified margin account with the initial margin and also the maintenance margin requirements, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So overall, it's a better system, although it looks a little bit like complicated. But for any users, if you want to take advantage of the market movement and have less exposure and less risk of getting liquidated, I think unified margin is something you really want to check it out. I think this is something extremely unique, and actually the team, especially Kevin's team, has spent I think the past almost 12 months working on this project. Okay, so guys, do check it out. I think now it's completely open to all of the clients. Any requirements?
Yeah, the $1,000.
$1,000. So as long as you have 1,000, you'll be able to enable this feature, and maybe at some point when more users are getting on board, we'll lower the requirements.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kevin. All right. So what's the next topic? I think we're going to the AMA.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's go to the AMA and answer some of the questions from our community.
Yep.
Okay. You want to pick a few?
Sure. Yeah. I'm looking at it now. Oh, okay. So here is a good one. So I'm a beginner looking to trade with Bybit. And what tips or products would you recommend for traders like myself? This is a really good question. I mean, there are more people, coming outside of crypto, coming outside from trading, and they want to, just get into crypto. So what I would suggest is to before doing any actual trade, you could go to Bybit Learn and get yourself educated there. Try to read more, and then maybe deposit a few $100. Try the spot trading because that's the easiest one. Especially we have zero fee now, so there isn't any actual cost for doing that. And then you could start with some lower risk stuff like Bybit savings, fixed terms, flexible terms, and just start from there. And then once you feel more comfortable, more about trading, about crypto, there is like the unified margin account next door, perpetual swap trading, and also option trading for you to build all sorts of portfolios for you to prosper in the world of crypto trading. So that would be my answer for this one.
Okay, I have another question. Is that will Bybit continue support to BitDAO? This is from Twitter Crypto Nerd 86. Yes, I think our commitment has never changed, and we've been managing to contribute now. I think a lot of money. What is the treasury size? Over a billion, I think.
Yeah, I think over
a billion in the in the treasury. So BitDAO is the largest DAO in the world now, and now they have the layer 2 proposal undergoing. I think layer 2 is going to come out by end of the year. So of course, once that come out, Bybit would fully embrace the layer 2, incorporate into our product, launchpad, launch pool. We're going to try to convince projects to launch on the Bybit, not Bybit, sorry, the BitDAO layer 2, and because the BitDAO layer 2 uses BitToken as gas, right? So I think there are going to be a lot more user cases and user application areas once the layer 2 launches. So I think we're very much looking forward to that. He also asked, is there going to be an Oracle Red Bull F1 token? So by the way, this week is extremely busy week for Singapore. If you're here, do come to say hi to Bybit, because we are one of the largest entities here in Singapore. And of course, we are the sponsor for the Oracle Red Bull racing team. We're in talks with them to release the fan token, but it's up to the Red Bull team to release that. So, but we are on our side. We are 100% ready for that. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Here's another one about copy trading. So how do you guys filter top principal traders for us to copy? Actually, there is a pretty rigorous process of application to become a principal trader. We'll look at their track record. They will obviously do the KYC and a bunch of procedure, show us their social media accounts, their followers, their communities even. And then after they are on board, copy trading is also a platform that we aggregate a lot of the data, like from their AUM, their followers, profits, their maximum drawdown, their ROI, and just a bunch of data. And all those, copy trading is really serving as a tool or as a platform for the users, like based on different risk appetites, to select the best guys they want to follow. So that's kind of how this the copy trading works from the platform's perspective. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have another question here. Is are you planning to add any other types of trading bots, like trend following bots, or mean reversion and etc. More advanced bots? What's your thought?
Yeah, I mean, we'll gradually adding more, like different strategy for trading bots sector. But the next biggest thing is the futures great trading bots, and that's gonna be huge, because we have the best liquidity in the world for perpetual swap, and we'll be able to support that for the bot. So yeah, and a company with a bunch of like program events and incentive for our users to try it out. Yeah.
Very good. We have Twitter handle A1_A. What are the new upcoming IEO projects for Launchpad?
There's actually one today.
There's one today. Yeah. It's this gaming team from Brazil, I think. Right?
Yeah, it's actually a fan token, I guess.
It's a fan token. Yeah. It's called Mira. Maybe you can show them.
This
right?
one. Yep.
Oh, sorry, not Mira. MIBR, right?
Yep.
I think they're one of the largest e-gaming team in Brazil, and we're their proud sponsor. And the team had been working with them for quite a while to release their fan token. So and it's how many hours? 3 more hours to go. So if you donate, check it out. Yeah. Okay. Any other ones?
There's a technical question here. So following the merge, how does the upgrades that Vitalik announced for the network affect us? Actually, like this merge has just been so successful, and it's so smooth. Like you can't even tell it happened. This really kind of reminds me of our unified margin account. On the user interface side, it's probably nothing got really changed. The experiments is pretty much the same, but on the backend side, everything has been changed. Right. This entire POS upgrade make it really powerful for the next iteration, next upgrade for sharding, and also that you will also get the faster transaction speed like in the next stage. But now, like as a user, pretty much you just do what you do before, and there isn't really the change here. Just everything will look like the same, even though on the backend side, many huge upgrade. It's just like our unified margin account.
Cool. Yeah. Any other questions? Let's see.
Yep. I guess that's pretty much it. Like
okay.
Questions and updates.
Very good. I think that wraps it up today. Thank you very much for another session of the Backstage with Ben and the product updates. So for next session, I think we're going to bring you a lot more exciting updates on the product and the offerings. So stay tuned for that. And thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
See you.